Welcome everyone for the Group 2 account assignment presentation.
Hello everyone, I am Andrea. We are here to tell about the future of Violin Accommodation Limited, BAL. Founded in 1918 in Toronto, recently the pandemic brought financial stress. BAL is renegotiating contracts and reducing expense, considering key strategies such as adjusting price to achieve sustainability, improving bonus systems, improving collection and charging between in-house service on laundry sourcing. An important decision remains ahead to buy or rent central locations. This requires careful financial and strategic considerations. We are committed to use comprehensive analysis, choose and shows the their use or objective is clear, sustainable growth and long-term success. Next, please.
Thank you, Andrea. So, hi everyone, my name is Mukesh Kumar and I am representing here the SWOT analysis. So, the first one is the strength. So, Violet Accommodation Limited has built a strong brand reputation over the years. So, earning positive feedback from the customer for its quality and service. They offer a diverse accommodation portfolio and catering to various customer preference. Plus, strategic partnership with the local businesses enhance the guest experience. Also, they have made optimal use of available space, such as setting up laundry facilities in warehouse space for additional revenue. So, if I talk about the weakness, however, the company faces challenges too. It heavily relies on the external vendor for housekeeping, utilities, and maintaining services, which can affect service quality and timing. Their geographic presence is limited, missing out on potential customer in other areas, rising operating expenses, especially due to increased wages and staffing, which are impacting profitability. So, if I talk about the opportunities, despite these challenges, these are existing opportunities ahead. So, the company can explore market expansion, such as considering investment in the new areas like Toronto, technological integration, forming strategic alliances with the local tourist attraction, restaurants, and travel operators to produce diversification and embracing sustainable practice can all drive growth and attract a wider customer base. So the threats is that, however, there are some threat to consider as well. Intense competition in the market requires strategic pricing and marketing strategy, and economically regulatory changes and external factor like natural disaster or pandemic can all im- impact revenue and financial stability. Thank you.
Yes, I'm Miresha. When we talk about the process mapping and the balance scorecard, the company with this current financial crisis, the company should make a process mapping, like including all step in the process. So it's maybe an advantage to them to reduce their bottleneck, also the eliminate their waste. In addition to, they can measure by preparing balance scorecard their performance, so it will help to understand about the what they want to do to achieve their goals. So when you come to the first issue explanation, the main issue is the deduction of profit. When come to the analysis of the numbers, the profit margin from 2021 to 2023 has deducted from 4% to 1%. Their cost has increased year on year. Also, the 9% contribution margin for the range of unit prices in there. So we recommend to they should look at the product mix, and also they should try to reduce their operating cost. This is the revenue and variable overhead trend and also profitability reconciliation. So when we come to the next, the second issue is shareholders wish to get a profit margin 10%, but with the actual situation, their profit is less than 4%. So we recommend to prepare a strong sales plan. In addition to, they try to initiative cost saving methods. Then the third issue is low growth of sales revenue. When compared to 2023, 2022 and 2023, their sales revenue deducted from 11 to 2%. So their other revenues also has deducted 39%. So in addition to that, they are mainly focused on one client base, especially in 60%, they depend on the insurance sector. We recommend they should do some analysis to change their customer mix, and also they try to implement incentive schemes based on the sales performance. This is the sales income and growth in sales revenue trend. Yeah, when we come to their main part of operating cost, so 65% from the total operating cost represent vendor owner payment. Also, in addition to 30% increment we can see in 2022 in housekeeping expenses. This is mainly based on the OT 150% OT rate included. So we recommend they should try to reduce vendor owner payment to up to at least 60%. This is in detail analysis of overhead part. In here, you can see comparison between the values of year and year. In addition to, you can see cost increase percentage based on the total cost. Then we have in detail analysis done by deducting allocating fixed cost and variable cost. The report say that 2.2 million annually they have a fixed cost. Also, we recommend to their insurance premium, they should try to find another insurance service provider also. Mainly when come to their collection process, they collect 60% their sales in 3 months. It is 90 days. So it is highly impact to cash flow. They should change it too. This is the based on their sales bonus should align with the sales performance.
15 minutes.
Yeah, next.
Okay. The next use is pricing strategy. Pricing strategy to improve profitability. For this, we calculate the breaking point, the contribution margin ratio, and the total cost, the target income in the increase factor to obtain the percentage increases for each state of unit. Third is the recommendation to add to the price. Word analysis shows the with most increase praised by 8.87%. This will cover costs and help achieve a desired 10% profit margin for our shareholders. Second, implement dynamic pricing. This means adjusting price during high season to maximize revenue and considering promotion in low season to maintain occupancy. Finally, we will optimize word sales mix. We will focus on units with high contribution margins, adjusting price and promotion to improve overall profitability. Next.
Andrea.
Okay, the next use is laundry case. We currently outsourcing on laundry which costs use of $260,000 a year. We are considering bridging this service in-house. We can save money by making these changes with an initial investment of $50,000 in equipment, or annual saving could be $150,000 after the first years. In 10 years, with expansion to save around $1,001,000. In addition to saving these, measure will improve of control over quality and responsive times, crucial for WAS certification. It will reduce work depends on external suppliers and uncertain about future costs. Our recommendation is to incorporate laundry service internally. This alleys with more objective on controlling costs and improving cash flow. We will need a careful transition plan considering our current cash flow challenges. Ensure mobile laundry service or facility is financially beneficial and strategically advantageous. Thank you. The next.
Ninth slide, please.
Thank you, Andrea.
So cash flow issues are also there. The incentive scheme for sales team should influence the late payment, because late payment is the main issue. So due to that, revenue is getting low, because 15 days credit period in first stage and 30 days credit period for making this the settlements, this represents 75% of the content in our overhead, which is getting delayed. So recommendation for the same is, um, other salaries. Consider the extension of the settlements of the housekeeping expenses, that is material part, in our cost representing 12% in 2023. So what we have to do is, so next one is we have to prepare the daily and the monthly accurate cash flow, which is at present, which requires you understand deficit and get this. The next one, Andrea,
Not a Mukesh, no?
Mukesh, 10 and 11. Mute.
Okay. So, hi, I'm describing various platforms. So, valid accommodation juggling from the few platforms such as SAS 50, XZone, and RRP. But we are thinking about the streamlining with the everything with the XZone. So, there are some challenges to clear, such as compatibility issues, customization, headache, and getting the team up to the speed. So, if I talk about the break-even point, so the break-even point of 19,089 is just that company need to be rent all places in total for at least 19,089 times to reach the point from where onward it will start making profit. So if I talk about the per unit cost, so the number of unit are different for houses with different number of rooms, such as some houses are for one bedroom, two bedroom, and three bedroom, and the price per night is different for each house type. Since the price per night means the price of spending on one house, thus the price per unit is equal to the price per night. So the margin of safety is that what is first of all, what is the margin of safety? It is actual sales minus break-even point. Since as per the conversation, the company needs to generate about $2 million to reach the break-even point. So the margin of safety will be 76,539 minus $2 million. So it is minus 19 lakh 23,461, which is negative, which means the violate accommodation have not reached the break-even point yet. Thank you.
So after the evaluation of all these issues, we conclude on the basis of this calculation of balance contribution and the rent, where rent is 65% by the owner and 35% by the vendors. Whereas other comparison, if you will see on the rent options, CIBC Bank is providing on 7% and TD Bank is providing 9% for us. For the renting option, it is showing that net annual cash flow is 831,000, and on the basis of CIBC, 224,000, and for TD Bank it is 525,000 in minus. So on the basis of all calculations, we can clearly see that a renting option is the best option. Thank you.
Yes, after explain all the issues, analysis and the recommendation, now we are in conclusion part. So the company has significant challenges on financial and operation factor. So the company try to get details from this, so related to SWOT analysis, process mapping, and balance scorecard. So in addition to that, they can implement what are the recommendation we given to their improve their process. So also, they should focus on the developing corporate strategies and addressing the challenge to correct this situation of the company. Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.